Hi everyone. Hi mini crafters. How are you all? It's time for a Valentine's craft. We're going to be making some hearts and we get to paint. Isn't that exciting? Everybody loves to paint. Um, so it's time to get clothes on that are okay to get messy or put on a smock because you don't want to get all stained. We are using washable paints, but it's still better to protect your clothes and put something on your work table just in case stuff gets on the table, okay? So go do that quick and then we'll get started. Okay, is everybody back? Yeah, you guys are so quick. It's like you knew what to do. Good job, everybody. So we're gonna be making these really cute, yes, a heart bouquet. A bouquet is like a little, I don't even know how to explain it. It's gonna be like a little handful of hearts, basically. Instead of flowers, we're making hearts. And then you get to make a little can to put them in. So we're gonna start with painting because that's gonna need time to dry. In your kit, you're gonna have some paper plates and you get to paint these paper plates. You get to use your fingers, or if you want to use a paintbrush or something else, you can use something else. 1 second, because I'll show you what I was using, and I'm still here. I'm just going to run and grab it, and I'm back. Okay, I have already painted my plates because I wanted them to dry for us. And I painted, I was just trying to see if I remember to keep the scissors on the table too, because we need those. I painted with this, a sponge. It's a sponge. It's a heart-shaped sponge, but it's a sponge. And I did not remember to leave the scissors on the table. I'll be back again, everybody. Keep watching and make sure you have your smocks on. I'm coming back with my scissors because we need those. So hopefully maybe you guys grabbed some scissors too. When I said that. You will need scissors and you'll probably need some glue, and that might be about it, unless you want some extra stuff to decorate your can with, okay? So like I said, I painted mine. You guys are going to have some paints in your kit. These are the colors I'm sending, and the reason I sent these colors is because you can kind of mix these too to make other colors, which is what I did. I put them on the plate. So here's one of my plates, and by using the sponge, I was able to make some cool designs and textures. So that's one of my plates. And then I did this one. Now this one I actually used my fingers. So I painted the plate with my fingers, and then after the plate, was painted, I took one finger and then just kind of drew dots in there. So I don't know if you've ever done this before, everybody, but if you paint something, you cover your whole thing, you can take your finger and then draw in it. And that's what I did. I drew polka dots. My last plate, I just kind of painted it and then just kind of made some texture with the sponge. So I thought that was fun. I did this one with the sponge, that's all. But I see how I kind of mixed the colors. And you don't have to mix your colors. You don't even have to use all the colors. You can pick and choose. When you're painting your plates, I just want you to try and make sure you get this whole inside at least, okay? Or as much of it as you want. Then we're gonna cut out our hearts. In your kit, you're gonna have this. This is called a template, okay? It is, you can use this, you can cut this out and then trace it onto your paper plate, and then cut it out of cut the heart shape out of your paper plate. Then you'll have 3 heart shapes. Or if your big person wants to help you, another way to do a heart is you can fold this in half. This is how I do a lot of my hearts. I just fold this in half. And this is where a big person might have to help you if you need help. And they can either trace where they need to, or they can just cut your heart out for you. You can just cut half of a heart. Don't cut the fold part though. Just cut half of a heart And when you open your paper plate up, I'll show you, it will be in the shape of a heart. Paper plates are tricky to cut. They're not as easy as cutting paper, I will tell you that, but that's okay. And still cut it. All right. So then when you open it, sorry, oh, I'm not being safe with my scissors. Okay. And when you open it up, it's in the shape of a heart. See? Isn't that neat? Now watch this. If you do it that way, you'll also have the shape of a heart in your plate. How cool. And if you want, you can hang it from a string and like hang it up somewhere just to hang, because why waste the rest of your shape, right? All right, so let's do that with all of our paper plates. I'm going to do it this way because that's just the way I like to do my hearts. So cut out a heart out of all 3 of the plates that you have painted, okay? You've painted them, then you have to let them dry, okay? If you don't let them dry, I mean, that's okay, but then it kind of is just messy when you're painting. See, and there's my second one, heart-shaped, that we could hang up somewhere. And this one was not totally dry, so that's okay though. There it is. Okay, and my last one. All right, so there's a little bit of cutting, but not too much. Okay, so then you have 3 heart shapes, and those will be part of your heart bouquet. And you're gonna be able to give that to someone or keep it for yourself if you want. And there you go. There's the third one. So this is just an extra part. Okay. And there we go. My third heart. Okay. So we have 3 hearts. Now that we have 3 heart shapes out of our paper plates, and mine aren't fully dry yet, so before I go on to my next step, I'm going to go ahead and show you the can, okay? So you're going to have a can, and it kind of looks like this, kind of just a gray silver can, okay? We're going to decorate it, and in your kit there will be some stuff to decorate with. I'm going to send some ribbon home in your kit, and some stickers, some foam stickers, and some little gems. Here, I'll see. We got these little gems, some little sparkly gems. I'm going to send stuff like that home in your kit. And there will be a couple other little things in there too, and some more stickers. So you can turn your can into something, whatever you want to create. This can use hot glue, so if you do need to use hot glue, make sure your big person is helping. But you don't necessarily have to use hot glue. Some stuff can stick without it, like, let's see if these little hearts, I'm going to see if those will stick right there with regular old Elmer's glue. Let's see. Whoa, sometimes the sticker part just sticks. Some of the, I thought my glue was working because I tested it ahead of time, and then it didn't want to come out. It just keep me trying. Okay, anyway, I'm gonna put a heart, the double hearts inside the big heart. Sometimes the stickers seem like they're gonna stick, but they don't always, so I add glue to it anyway. But see, you just kind of add stuff. And then the same with your ribbon. If you want to just put ribbon anywhere, you know what, actually I think I'll put it down the bottom. And again, I used hot glue for the other stuff, but I'm going to try this glue because I did not set up hot glue this time around, and that is okay. Now this is a little bit long, so I was trying to figure out where I put my scissors. I found them. It's a little bit long. I don't know where to cut it off at. I'm going to cut it off. Oh goodness. See, the problem is the word, the can and the word. Yeah. There's a little bit of a problem here, but that's okay. I'm going to work with it. I'm going to stop it here. Right there. And we're just gonna do that. I'm gonna show you. I know you guys can't spell, but the big people can, so they'll see why I might have to fix this later because this might bother me. The big people might understand why. Okay, watch. This is why I was having a problem on where to put it. Do you see? It goes L-O-V, and then the ribbon was like not matching up. So then it goes back to L. I wasn't able to even it out, but I will fix that later, don't worry. Anyway, you guys can decorate your cans however you want, okay? That's your job. And that's something you can do while your plates are drying so you don't get really bored. That's actually a good idea. Now that your hearts are dry, hopefully, you can decide. There are also some googly eyes in your kit. This is totally up to you, everybody. Do you want to add googly eyes to your hearts to make your hearts like little faces? Totally up to you, everybody. I'm gonna turn this one, I think, into a face, but not the other ones. And you guys get to decide if you want to turn them all into faces with googly eyes, or if you want to add all the eyes to one, or no eyes. All up to you. This is your project, so you get to paint it with the colors of your choice. If you have different colors at home, you can use different colors too. You don't have to use the colors I sent. So there we go. I made one. Cute. Actually, I like the googly eyes. Okay. Now, something else you could do while those hearts are drying. I almost forgot. We have to color our sticks. I forgot. You need markers, everybody. Go grab some markers quick, quick, quick. All right. So you just want to take your markers and color your stick. Now, if you don't have protection on your table, it might be good to put like a piece of paper under your marker so you don't get marker all over your table. Your big person might appreciate that. That way, when your marker goes off, because mine is doing that as I'm coloring, when it goes off, it hits the paper instead of the table, and then there's nothing to clean. So I just colored my one stick green. I'm gonna just color all my sticks green. That's what I'm gonna do. You guys, you can color them rainbow if you want. You can color them black. Oh, see, went off. You can color them orange. You can color them yellow. You can color them white with red polka dots. You can color them candy cane stripes. You can color them, let me see, what colors have I missed? Blue? What other colors? You can color green. You can color 3 colors. You can color them 2 colors. You can color 5 colors. You can make stripes, polka dots, circles, triangles. You can put triangles. You can leave them plain. It's up to you. Okay, I just made mine all green. Now we want to attach them to these. You can use glue, or if you have tape, which I do, you can use tape. So I'm going to use tape just because I have it, but you don't have to use tape. You're just going to take your stick, and if you colored both sides, awesome. If I had more time, I probably would have, but I didn't. So I'm going to take this side of my stick and I'm going to glue it like this so that you can see it, okay? So like this. I'm going to tape it on, or glue. If you're using glue, that is fine. Just remember, if you're using glue, it's going to take a little bit longer to dry, okay? So just be careful with it while it's drying. That's all I want to say to that. And there we go. Now I have one. And since my can is actually ready, I'm going to put it straight into there. One. And now we'll take this one, which is still a little wet. So, all right. And I'm going to do the same thing. You want to make it so that we can see the part that I colored. I'm just being more careful with this one because it's still wet. I'm trying not to get my fingers, but I did, so that's fine too. And there's my second one. So that's 2. Whoops. If you have more paper plates, or even if you want to use paper, you can make more of these and fill it even more. Okay? All right, and here's my last one. This is my googly eye one. So same thing. Put my stick right on there like so. And there we go. There's this one. And if you want to add a mouth or a nose, you can do that too. You don't have to just leave it eyes. And there we go. I have a bouquet of hearts. Isn't that cute? And you can keep that or you can give it to somebody. And then you say, Happy Valentine's Day. You guys, I hope you all have a happy Valentine's Day, and I hope you had fun painting. Remember to wash your hands. Maybe you could help wash the table if you got the table all messy, and help put all this stuff away because this was a messy one. Hope you had fun, everybody. Happy Valentine's Day. Bye.